Free Smiles, episode 253, I believe. 100% free to play, by the way. We are going to pull some void shards today for Smiley. He's out living his best life right now, and he's got a pile of void shards on the free to play account that he would like me to pull. So we're going to do that, and we're also going to snoop around a little bit. We're going to be a little nosy and snoop around a little bit, and I'm going to do my best to not accidentally claim this 3-day XP boost. But you know, I'm a madman when it comes to clearing red dots. I need to get him out of there, so I'll do my best not to do that. He also said he left his clan boss rewards for us, so maybe we can snag another void shard. So let's see. Let's see if we can make that happen. I can't imagine why he'd want to keep that, so I'm just gonna try to do my part in keeping his gear storage from getting out of hand. Maybe he wants to roll that for speed. I would sell it, but I don't know how other people are living their lives out here. You know what I mean? Lego book, resistance chest. Maybe he wants it. Probably not. And we did. We got another void shard. Nice. Okay. So that puts us. Does he have? That looks like that would be good to go. Let's throw a key in for him. What kind of damage you putting up here? Nice. Haven't built the Wixwell team yet. Did you not get Wixwell? That would be such a bummer. I mean, you've got the one key anyway. I guess it doesn't matter, but we've got a lot of red dots here. Secret stages, and then arena. All right, I'm gonna stay out of there. I'm gonna stay out of there. So we've got a clean 60 now. So we'll 10 pop some, solo pop others, and see what's up. What did he say was on his wish list? He said King Narcissus or the new Shadow Convoyed Lego. Who is that? Which one would that be? You. It's got to be you. Yeah, you do look. This dude does look pretty interesting. He's pretty hardcore looking. This whole thing right here is, you know, it's unsettling. If we need a word for it, I think unsettling is a good one. He's currently got a few. He's had pretty good luck on this account, honestly. He's got a Tormund. Is this account just really old? Oh, he did get Wixwell. He just hadn't done the team yet. He's got a Tormund. Is this account old enough to have done the Tormund fusion? He told me he's pulled 7. 3 Ursagas, 2 Cardiels, and 1 Gurgo, and Ethos. Which is like kind of criminal that on a free-to-play account he's pulled that many Void Legos, but then also that many of them are dupes. That's nonsense. But they're good Legos at least. So, yeah, we're gonna see if we can add him something new. He's got a Seer. He's got Double Man-Eater. I don't really think there's too many epics he needs. Looks like he's got some Mikage fusion food is what I was trying to say in the works. I need that to happen. There we go. All right, so I guess let's jump into it. We got 60 void shards and a dream. Let's kick it off with a 10 pop and then see how we feel from there. All right, kick it off with a 10 pop and see how we feel from there. Oh, don't pause like you're charging up something big. You know what I mean? Okay, are we paying the rare tax again? I don't think there's going to be any epics that we pull that are going to be particularly exciting for him. So we're really here for gold. That's really what we're here for. How long does he usually go in a Free Smiles episode? Let's just check real quick. It seems to vary. Seems to vary a good bit, like my free to succeed. So we'll just go. We'll just do our summons. I think I was gonna dabble a little bit. Again, just kind of meddle around in the account. He said he had a pretty good Odin team. If I wanted to play with that, so maybe I'll check that out. Old seducer. All right, I think a 10 pop after this one. I think a 10 pop. I think we're primed and ready for a 10 pop right here. Man, it would be so cool to pull him a good Void Lego. In some ways, I feel like it'd be more fun to pull one for someone else than it would for myself. Ooh, Godseeker. I would assume he's got Godseeker. I guess we'll check the red dots after we're done and see who we got that's new. Come on, give us some gold, baby. Give us some gold. You know what I think we do here? I think we sneak in another 10 pop. You got to catch them when they're not ready. You know what I mean? They're all about the routine. You got to break that routine sometimes. As we get an all rare 10 pop on a 2x. Ooh, we're pulling some pretty quality epics here. Shamail and Sylar. I'd be down for a Shamail, dude. Let's hit him with another one because they're not ready for it. I think they're not ready for it. Urgrim. I stay pulling Urgrims, dude. Diana Gloompiercer. I don't know anything about this. See, this looks like a 2x. This is looking like a 2x. All right, we'll do 2 more singles and then we'll close it out with a 10 pop and hopefully get the late game save. And I don't want to see Seducer one more time. I don't want to see him one more time. Jessica Simpson. And that is Jessica Simpson. It just is. So come on, dude. Come on. Don't be all rares. Okay. Cafru. Another Skytouch Shaman. Come on. Ugh. Look, I mean, not bad rates overall. Who was new? Only Rugnor, which I don't think that's particularly exciting. I don't think so, but maybe there's something about him I don't know. It feels like a long time ago there was something interesting about that dude, but I don't remember it. Well, there you go. That's the Void Shard experience here in Raid Shadow Legends. Let's see what he's talking about with this Odin dungeon. He's got an 11-second stage 30 team. How? How did he get 3 of them? How did this happen? This account's pretty wild, dude. I sometimes I wonder what I've wondered a lot lately what my first season free to succeed account would look like now if I had not started a new one. If I had just continued to play the old one through, I'm very curious to know what it would look like now. Um, man, was this one a fusion? Harima, man, this is a strong account, dude. 6-star Cold Heart, like red 6 red star Cold Heart. Let me see what's going on with this team. 11 seconds. It's got an extra nut though, so like you're gonna be doing wild stuff. You got that third ball rattling around in there. You're gonna be able to do some stuff nobody else is gonna be able to do. You know what I'm saying? Why are we on ×1? Interesting. Let's do it again. Maybe he wants to speed. Like I doubt it, but ooh, I feel like Royal Guard didn't... 13 seconds. How come... Why is it not 11? Why would there ever be a variable? You know what I mean? What's the variable here? It'd be so much faster if Newt was taller, I think. If he could take like wider steps. Man, this is nice. This is so nice to just be able to come in and farm this dungeon so aggressively, though. Three of them? I've never even bothered to look at like what he does because I wasn't gonna get him. Blessed Bash, 3 hits, decreases the target's defense. Also heal. Oh, and he does enemy. Okay. Damage based on defense. Yeah, he's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy little dude. What else we got going on in here? He's got Lydia, I'm sure. Yeah, should we farm his faction wars for him? Get him some glyphs. Let's see what we got going. Oh, he's got the archer. He's got so much. It's like he's been able to do everything. See, I feel like that's where my old free to play would be. Because I think one of the reasons that I stopped playing the old one was because I was like shy of getting Marius and finishing in Plat Arena. I think I'd accomplished pretty much everything there was for me to accomplish. I had speed teams in all the dungeons. I could auto every rotation of Doom Tower hard. We were done with faction wars. Like we were just kind of, it just kind of felt like I was done. You know what I mean? And I think I was also hitting a point where I was like losing a little bit of interest. You know, it's kind of cyclical. I don't know if anybody else experiences that with Raid, but my interest in the game is a little cyclical. And I'm swinging back around now into like being very into it and playing it a lot more actively and really being in my account. But yeah, I think I was just kind of hitting a lull in my interest, and I thought maybe I'll get more interested if I start a new account and have to do it all over again. And I love my new account. I just got Lady Mikage on it, which is pretty crazy. We just finished that fusion, and we're starting to accomplish a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of fun. But there's still a part of me that in the back of my mind that's like, man, that old account would be something special right now if I'd have kept it because it had some cool stuff on it. Double Duchess, and we pulled a Tormund really early in the account, and it had a lot of the champs that I miss, which were like fusions, like Ukko, Ultimate Death Knight wasn't a fusion, but like all the free champ slash fusions, Deliana, Ukko, Ultimate Death Knight, Pythion. So yeah, maybe one day they'll give us the option to combine, just a one time only, combine 2 accounts. You can't bring dupes over, but just like mesh them together. I know that's never going to happen, but one can dream, huh? So I reckon we'll just stick with the account we're currently playing. Because now I know better than to do that again. So lesson learned. I guess I could jump back into it and play it occasionally, but you know. Am I going to upkeep 2 accounts? Sometimes more than 2? Not really. Probably not. Archer. I want to watch. He's got Thor. I feel like if we put Thor in. Is his Thor built though? Let's take Cantra out and put in Thor and see what happens. I'm not sure if his Thor is built, but use all keys. All right, let's watch Thor hit here and see. He might not be geared. That was not very much damage. I mean, for someone that's not geared, maybe it was a decent amount of damage. So let's just put his cancer back in. knock that out for him. What I think Shadowkin is the other one that's open right now. She's so cool, man. The archer from the Monster Hunter thing. It would have been pretty dope to be able to get her. Hmm. I'm like on my current free to play account. I think I'm at 60 frags on this guy. I'm also really bad about forgetting that clan quests exist. So it's probably happening. I forget the clan shop and the clan quest thing exist for weeks at a time. So I'd probably have him by now if I didn't keep forgetting that. But hopefully we can get on top of things and get him relatively soon. Cancer's a pretty cool champ. I remember one of the first times I ever 3-starred all of Barbarian. She was on the team at level 50, unawakened and everything. She was just on the team, and I remember watching her and thinking, like, man, she's actually like doing some decent work to be level 50. And then we 3-starred it, uh, and when I went out and checked my roster, she didn't even have any gear on, and she was still in here like contributing to the success of the team. I think Barbarian's always been like notoriously the most. Oh, we got the thing. I've been noticing this a lot lately. Someone will die, but then just continue to stand there, which is kind of awkward. Thankfully, it didn't like bug all the way out. All right, I want to go look at his other dungeon teams now. What do you got going on everywhere? Ice Golem up into stage 5, hard. I want to see this. Yeah, seems about right. Seer doing seer stuff. Man, she must be built really well. Ooh, is that supposed to happen? Is that what it is? Is the goal for the team to get these two here quickly and then they solo it? He didn't even land his HP burns. Can you? I don't remember all the mechanics of this dungeon, dude. No, you can do HP burn. Receives more damage from HP burns, actually. Okay. I'm wondering if this is the team that did the faster run. It's not. It doesn't look like it would be. I don't know much about this guy. His animations are wild. Looks like we might be here for a while. Do we target the boss maybe and let them... Maybe not, though, because then we'll catch the counter, and that could be bad. Yeah, he's missing his HP burns. I wonder if he's moved some gear around or something, maybe? Maybe our tech doesn't have the accuracy he usually has or something. Looks like they'll do it. I think we can even afford to catch an unlucky crit. Really sucks when you land smite when he's on cooldown, so he never takes a hit. Part of me's like, I should just end the run and just move on. And then another part of me's like, they've already done half of it. Like, why? You know what I mean? We ain't got nowhere to be. We're all just chilling. We're all just chilling. We'll let them do it. But in the other dungeons, if this happens, we'll move on a little quicker. Not bad though. I wonder if I could. I wonder how far I could get. I think I've done a couple of the hard dungeons. I haven't actually been in dungeons other than to do fusions in a while. Again, I feel like there's so much to do in the game now that just like regular gear farming, I feel like there's not a lot of time for. All my extra energy and time right now is going into Minotaur because I've got so many champs that need scrolls. And then yeah, usually I'm engaged in a fusion or something. There's not a lot of time, it feels like, to just do regular gear farming like you used to. I really want to let him finish, especially because they keep getting closer, but I'm like, man, this is... y'all are playing with me here. Would be nice if they would let the blessings for poisons and HP burns that work in Arena, if they would just let them work everywhere. I don't really see why not. Why that would be unreasonable, but... Our tech missing his HP burns is, like, not helping. There we go. Even still, though, like, what's this gonna be? About 7 minutes, probably? For a free-to-play account? IG Hard 5? Can't be mad at that. I can be mad at him missing his HP burns, but, like... There it is. We better get some real good gear for this. Better get some real good gear. Hey, that's not a bad piece. I don't know how often anybody's using an actual resistance set anymore, but could have been worse. Could have been worse for sure. All right, Spider, how we doing? There's 25. Has he done anything in Spider Hard? He has 16 seconds. Oh, that's right, because he's got just nuts all over the place, dude. Just so many nuts. That's so crazy. Wow. What did I miss when I read this the first time? It attacks one enemy 3 stun. When counterattacking, what happened? What am I missing? Why did he hit the spider so many times? That was way more than 3 times. Each hit decreases the target's defense by 3%. Each hit also heals this champion. What am I not understanding about what just happened? He wasn't counterattacking. I need to watch that again. I feel like I didn't even understand what I just saw. What happened? What am I missing about what he does? That's crazy. Is there like th- he's hitting so many more times than 3 and I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know what's happening there. Maybe there's a mechanic in with the boss that I don't understand. I haven't done a lot of stuff in Spider Hard. Somebody's gonna have to explain that to me. I do not know what I'm looking at there. 30-second Dragon 10 hard. This boy out here working. I guess we got to get a seer, dude. Uh-oh. That's not good. Man, they just take no damage from anything that's not max HP or poisons and stuff. That was a decent hit. This guy is apparently pretty good. Again, I don't know much about him, but I'm seeing him. I'm seeing him frequently. Oh, and then we just poison our way out. Uh-oh, he might die, though. Does he just solo him out? Oh, I guess so, yeah. The poisons stick around. Nice. You don't want either of these. I know you don't want those. All right, and then Fire Knight. One last look at Fire Knight. 25. Yeah, Fire Knight hard is different. What's his team? I don't think we'll run it, but we just want to see. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing some work, man. He's got a good fun account. Shame we couldn't pull him something new, but that's the nature of Void Shards. What are you gonna do? Um, so yeah, I appreciate everybody watching this one. Smiley's out there having a good time, and he hit me up and asked me if I wanted to summon his voids for him, and I said yeah. Always down to do anything for Smiley, man. We love Smiley around here. So I hope everybody has a good one. I appreciate y'all, and the owner of the channel will be back soon enough. Later, guys.